This award was created in memory of Laurie A. Miller, a groundbreaking leader and brilliant practitioner in the white-collar defense and government investigations field, who was unyielding in her advocacy of women practitioners around the world.
I'm David Centel, known to some as Dave and some as Judge. I'm a judge of the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit. I met Laurie Miller when she was one of a small group of lawyers who came to me with the proposition that we should form an American Inn of Court comprised of lawyers who practice in the defense and prosecution of white-collar crime. I was delighted, as that had been a favorite area of mine as in practice as a prosecuting attorney and as a defense attorney. I knew she had the knowledge, wisdom, and experience to recognize the characteristics of the sort of top-level white-collar attorney we wanted in the inn.
Anyone who came across Laurie recognized her keen intellect, her always sharp command of the facts and the law, her strategic acumen, ultimate professionalism, and sense of humor. But the memories I most treasure are those moments when Laurie took the time and had the patience to work with me and bring me along as a young lawyer in the white-collar practice. What she taught me in those moments have had such a significant impact on my career. Her encouragement, her support, and yes, her honest feedback remain with me still. And I continue to pass those lessons that Laurie taught me to the other young women in this practice. I know that's what Laurie would have wanted.
As one of the few women white-collar defense lawyers practicing in Washington, D.C. in 1999, Laurie immediately gave her support when presented with the idea by Karen Popp and Beth Wilkinson to launch a women's white-collar defense group. Karen and Beth had just left the government, and Laurie was instrumental in helping them move the concept forward in Washington, D.C. and beyond.
She was an ethical and professional practitioner. She was automatically seen as a mentor by the new members of the inn, and she was well equipped to perform that role. That, too, I think, is characteristic of a great lawyer. And Laurie was exactly that, a great lawyer.
Laurie would be so proud of the WWCDA. She would be so pleased to have an award in her honor given by an organization where she was one of the original members, and which is made up of women who are committed to helping each other and paving the way and mentoring those coming up next.
I can think of no better way to honor Laurie's contributions to the advancement of women in the white-collar bar than naming this award for her. I know I sit where I sit because of the trail Laurie blazed for me and for so many others. But we still have a long way to go. In 2019, when I took the bench in Virginia, I was just the third woman ever to sit on the Arlington Circuit Court. That is why continuing Laurie's legacy and honoring the accomplishments of the recipients of the WWCDA's Laurie A. Miller Leadership Award for the Advancement of Women is so important.
It is altogether appropriate that the award honoring women in the white-collar bar would be named for this remarkable lawyer and remarkable person.